My goodness, what did I just watch? We all know by now that Unseen season 2 is out, and this video is just for us to recap the first episode. I am actually on the 4th episode, and oh my gosh, I am just like so curious as to how everything is going to turn out. I had to pause it because I also just wanted to finish up this video before I proceed. What a strong start to the season. The opening scene starts off with Zenzi being in a critical condition and she's being rushed over to the hospital. Detective Morkel is present, one of the detectives who's always been on this case since the beginning. A common trait of this series is the fact that they backtrack to a couple of days before this incident actually takes place, and it goes back to where we left things off in the first season. Unfortunately enough, she gets saved, and then at this point she's in police custody, and when she was being questioned, she just decided to take the fall for everything. She opted to serve her time and just move on. Of course, when you enter a new territory, there's always people on the lookout, and in this case, a group of ladies comes up to her. One of the ladies associated with the kingpin from the first season, Blessing, is still also in disbelief that she's the one who took him out. Everybody's like, are we sure she's the one? She looks so fragile. Remember, she's famous, she's on the news, everybody knows who she is, so they want to make life a little bit difficult for her. But at least at this point, somebody comes to her rescue, and we meet the inmate TK, who seems to be on her side. And at this point, I'm like, okay, Zenzi can rest assured because there's somebody in her corner. Big mistake. Again, this is why I have trust issues, okay? She avoids her sister's visits, and at this point I was wondering why. Maybe because she might feel embarrassed, or she was not in the mood to face her sister's judgments. But she is more welcoming to the author, and he brings her a self-care package, very cutesy. He also wants to share the book with her, and she declines reading it. But I was like, wow, what a great friend. Later on, there's a statement that he makes. It got me questioning his intentions. And I was kind of confused as to, is he talking about the character in the book, or was he referring to himself? I was like, are you catching feelings? Yeah, this changes everything for me because I never even thought of it. When things got hard for Zenzi in the prison, she's like, this is not for me, I want to go. There was a time where she had a phone call with her mother-in-law who stays in Zimbabwe, and she asked her if she can move in with them. I was like, oh, is this where she plans her flight plan? Because I found it so funny that she thought like she can just leave. She also decides to ask for help from the detective, and we find out that her husband actually knew more, that the root of all of this problem is this bank that's in question. We kind of see here that the detective knows more, and that's why she's always been on Zenzi's side, and that shocked me. I did not expect that. And she gets the CFO of this bank to cooperate with her. Oh my gosh, what a disaster that turned into. Then it turns out that TK is a sneaky person, because it becomes apparent that she had a job, and that was to take Zenzi out, and it's because of this she ends up in the hospital. It is from this point on where I saw that, yeah, TK is going to be a menace this season. Fortunately enough, she makes it again. Because of this, another person is sent over to finish the job. Now we know that she's not safe here. She escapes, and this is how she reunites with her sister, and her sister's husband is also present in the season. When I saw him, Kings of Joburg just came to my mind. Bruh. We kind of see that a lot of other characters will have much more weight to the story. Looks like it was intentional for them to wait it out in terms of us getting to know her a little bit more personality wise, because she already had this thing in her going back to her childhood. Big ups to the writers as well, because there were some instances where I tried to predict as to where the story might go, and each and every time a twist would happen. That really got me hyped up. I'm very excited to see how the story develops. I'm excited also to see TK, even though she's the antagonist. Her presence on the screen is, how can I put it? I'm captivated by her presence, the actress. Do let me know what you guys think of the first episode. I will be back with a full review after watching everything. So after this, I am going to finish it up, and I will be back. Thank you so much for being here once again. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Don't forget to comment, share, and like this video. I never say share, but do share the video if you like it. Just share something interesting in the comment section if you have anything to say, and don't forget to like. Thank you for being here. I'll see see you guys in the next video.